Like it's an episode of the Blair Witch Hunt. Here I am in our Can Fit Automotive Accessories mobile workshop. What you don't always realise is that for some of the bigger jobs that we do out and about, we'll actually be getting cars that come to our sort of small workshops. We might need to custom make something, or we might need to fit something off that's a little bit different. 1 week in the life of what we end up doing when we've got a few days strung together at that home workshop. So I hope you enjoy.
What else do we have today, Zach?
Got this Transit, they've been painted and it looks like it's an extremely close colour to this. If it's not the same colour, I'd be very surprised.
Awesome.
But it is, I'll show you while we're here. Let's go have a look.
While we're talking about it?
So this is the bad boy.
Wow.
This is not our paint job.
No, this is not something we've done.
So, you know, don't judge us. Oh, we've had some parcels left here too.
Oh.
Yeah, he had a big dog with him.
Yeah.
So what we're doing with this is, obviously it's fitted out as a camper already.
Really?
It's got this standard vent up here in the roof, little pop-up vent, roof vent. We're swapping that out for this one.
What's in here?
Which, funnily enough, says it's also a roof vent, but this one has like a powered fan in it.
As the apprentice, I'm going to ask you a question, and how are we going to hook that up? Is it going to be on a switch? Is it going to be automatic? Is it going to be...
I think it's got a switch on it from what he told me. Yeah, so it's got its own switch.
A fuse, yep.
It's just got 2 wires that run to it. It's either going to be really easy to do or not so easy to do. All right.
Let's do it.
That's real nice. That's good. All sorted.
Cool. Put this in.
There he is, the big fella. Oh, it's a good day.
Cortina's running.
What are we working on here today, Mr. Brett?
It's a dual battery. It's lots of stuff happening with this thing again. So similar to the Mazda we did last week.
Yeah. Charger. Yeah, control box.
Had to build another panel at the back there for this thing.
As you mentioned at the top, this baby runs.
Yeah, it does.
Some of you who have been following along with us over the last few months, we've had this Cortina here with the SR20 turbo in it, and it's one that I've just been chipping away at from time to time. Whenever you get 5 minutes free, it doesn't happen very often, but we make the time. Anyway, we're doing this Microtech setup in it, and as you can see, we've got a bit of a ghetto wiring kind of going on. But what I'm going to do is fire this up for the first time since we've had all this new wiring done. So we've got our ignition on now. Oh, we'll flip you around that way. You can see our dashboard's on. We got lights and stuff on. We're going to hit the key and see what happens. Ready? It lives! It lives! We need some bits on the dash to work properly because we're not getting our feed from the computer, but it freaking lives! So we're getting much closer with having this finished off, which is fantastic. We're doing an LED plate light on this unrock over here, which you've already mounted up.
Yep.
Things are happening. There it is.
Started running cables. Mounted lights. These things are really hard to get cables into.
Told you. What did I say?
You did tell me. I was warned.
Right, there's our trailer nearly done. A few bits to still clean up in there.
A few moments later.
We have done on this now. There's a switchboard that was already fitted. Got some light switches on it for LEDs. Battery monitor top. Turn the inverter on. We've got 240 volt inverter. Oh, it's down in here. You're on the job site and it's smoko time. What are you going to feed yourself? How about your own cheese toasty? Bloody ripper. Getting it all sorted, getting it all together.
So until next time,
we will check in with you very soon.